Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And what you're seeing on screen is AT&T's website. I'll leave a link to it in the description in case some of you may want to check it out. So what I wanted to discuss, so recently I made a video about pricing changes coming to AT&T's current unlimited plans, a bit of an increase. But now that we know where Verizon is headed with their unlimited plans, the My Plan, and how they're now managing their perks where you can kind of pick and choose optionality. You still pay for it, but you at least get to choose what is part of your unlimited plan and what you're paying for. And now that we recently saw the changes from T-Mobile with the Netflix on Us changes, and now that they're adding Hulu with ads and everything now is ads. So we kind of know how T-Mobile is moving in the future with their package on the perks, right? It's still included in the plan, so you don't pay separate for it. But, some people are a bit, upset that they now have to look at and watch ads on the perks that are for free. So just a quick rundown, T-Mobile included in the plan, Apple TV, Hulu in the future, and then Netflix on Us, in-flight Wi-Fi for free, AAA for a year for free, and several others. But now, we talk about AT&T. What is AT&T offering for a similar price point, right? They might be a bit cheaper, more expensive, depending if you mix and match or whatnot. So what does AT&T really offer? Now, I will say this. I will acknowledge AT&T not having any perks on their unlimited plans has not derailed their success and their growth. So that's one thing I do want to point out. But in the future, as Verizon keeps loading up on discounts and bundle deals, as T-Mobile perhaps adds in more perks, will that eventually affect AT&T in some way, shape, or form? It's very possible because, like I said in the previous video, if you shop around and you compare and you say, hey, wait a minute, I'm paying X amount of dollars with AT&T, but if I pay that similar amount with company B and company Y, I can get this, this, and this, and this. That's usually where value comes in. And that's usually what consumers look for when they shop. What gives me the most bang for my buck? And it's not AT&T. If we're being realistic, it's not AT&T because you're still paying similar, but you're not getting anything with AT&T in terms of, in the form of a perk. You're not getting nothing. If you pay T-Mobile's Go 5G Plus, you're getting what I just mentioned, the Apple TV, the Hulu, the Netflix, the in-flight Wi-Fi, the AAA for a year. You get Paramount for a year. All of that is included into the price point of the plan. And with Verizon, you get significant discounts when you bundle Max and Netflix, when you choose option, there's My Play, what is it called? Plus Play options. It's all cheaper and saves you money in the long run. So both T-Mobile and Verizon offer a strong value package that AT&T right now just does not have. So in my opinion, that is a competitive edge that AT&T loses out on because they don't offer it. But like I said, I will acknowledge it has not yet derailed their strategy and success. They still grow. Their churn remains flat quarter over quarter, so it's not increasing. So I'll give AT&T that. But I think eventually as T-Mobile and Verizon deepen their value package, they add more, right? T-Mobile just added Hulu. Verizon might add something else to the Plus Play in the future that's in the form of a bundle discount. So AT&T has to monitor that. They have to look at that. They have to say, okay, now we're starting to see that the consumer is starting to pick and pivot and we need to respond. That's something that, the corporate strategy, the corporate intelligence team, they have to be aware of this, that the competition is continuing to add value while AT&T has nothing. They used to have HBO Max, which is now known as Max. That was a decent value, and I thought that was action packed because of all the familiar content that already comes with HBO, like the DC content and just older stuff that's very familiar to the consumer. But that obviously somehow didn't work out. They removed it. Maybe they didn't like the structure of it, whatever the case was. It's no longer part of the plan. At one point, there was an article that came out that it was going to come back. And that has not happened yet. So maybe AT&T is waiting to pull that lever until they notice a big drop on the growth side. But for now, they continue growing at the pace that they feel comfortable with, and we have yet to see any changes come to their unlimited plans in form of perks. So just wanted to talk about that today. Wanted to see if you guys think AT&T needs to add something now, get these partnerships going, or should they be reactionary and wait to add a perk until it really hurts their bottom line. So let me know in the comments. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.